Alright, you guys, really quick video here today because basically what I'm doing right now is I'm finishing up the GCW Live Super Show, and I really didn't have much time to make a video for yesterday and today because I really want to get the GCW show out to you guys, and that will be out tomorrow, so you can look forward to that. That will hit your subscription boxes tomorrow. But I really didn't want to go another day without uploading. So what I figured I'd do is give you guys like a really quick look at my current WWE figure display that I have here. And it's kind of messy because I've been using a bunch of these figures recently, and you know, these days just have been really busy. But I would say let's take a close-up look about what I got here. So here we go. Here we have like something I just did for fun. I got that AJ Basic, and I got this Finn Balor here, the Elite, and they look too cool together with the Raw tag titles, man. So I put that together. This Finn Balor here right next to Adam Cole is probably the one I'm going to be using for GCW WrestleMania in the blue attire. I gave Adam Cole a leather jacket, which I think looks really cool. Here we have McIntyre with the championship. Here we have that awesome Toys R Us exclusive Matt Hardy, or I always say Toys R Us exclusive because it's the network spotlight, but you know, it is not really Toys R Us exclusive anymore, so gotta clarify that. Here we have my awesome Jeff Hardy custom that I used in a recent action figure match with The Fiend, Strowman, and Sheamus. Let's take a look at it from the back again. You also probably have seen that in the custom figure review. That is such a cool figure. I love that Jeff. Probably my number one Jeff right now in the collection. It is just so awesome. Angelo really did a great job on that. Here we have my Fiend next to that. Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar, which is actually having some problems. I really dislike what's happening with this. The arms on this are getting really loose after using it for a while, so that is really unfortunate. It's really hard now to do like German suplex poses, which, you know, it's a Lesnar figure. It should be able to do German suplex poses easily, so that is kind of a bummer. Here we have Angle. Here we have that Rhino Basic. I think that Basic is just much better than the Elite. I used it in a recent action figure match too. You know, there are just some characters here that I would love to use down the line. I mean, we used this Boo Elite custom. That is really cool. We have Mark Henry right here with the shirt. I think this is from Elite 15. Evan Bourne, Matt Sydal, however you want to call him, from Elite 15. You know, some old basics I just kept over the years. Carlito, it's a great basic. Hurricane, great basic. And Mike Knox, basic 5, really cool. We got Regal, who I used in the GCW Rumble. That was also really fun. We got a Bam Bam Bigelow. I feel like we have to have him in an action figure match, as well as Rikishi down the line. This is actually why I kept them, because I wanted to put them in an action figure match down the line. Probably the best Undertaker. This Taker is probably the best Undertaker Elite you can currently get. Lashley. This is the one we used in the action figure match with McIntyre. Couple Hardys. You know, I still got Gallows and Anderson in there. Batista. You know, we have the Brock Lesnar in street gear. And you know, just stuff that I'm really going to use. I don't keep much stuff like, and that is just going to stay on the shelf and that I'm never going to use. So, yeah, I think this shelf is just really cool. I also did a fix-up on my Morrison. I added this better head skin on it. But, you know, this is the Elite 4 Morrison, which is a really rare figure now. I see this going for like $100 on eBay, and it's a great figure, man. That coat on that figure, Mattel did an excellent job on that. And yeah, this is really messy right here. This is just stuff I just throw on here randomly. You can see it's like a bunch of AEW stuff. There's a Kenny with the championship, Ospreay with the championship. This is the MVP manager I made. This is like a Jack's figure body that I just threw the basic MVP head on to go with Lashley. because, you know, I needed a manager for Lashley because MVP now manages him. And I think it works out. It's not the greatest thing ever, but it works. So we got Omega, Naito, Mick Foley. We got the Authors of Pain. We got the Vince McMahon. This is still like a really cool figure. It was the mail-away figure back in the day from Toys R Us. Really, really good. Some Goldbergs and all that kind of stuff. Here we have my garbage truck, and here we have my car. Here we have my main event ring, and here we have the GCW ropes hanging. And you gotta wonder, why are they hanging? This is because we're on the main event for the GCW show, and why not? I'll give you a quick look into the arena right now on what's going on here, what I'm currently filming. So here we are now in the GCW arena. If you've been watching the video till now, you're getting a little bit of an inside look into tomorrow's GCW show. We're filming the main event right here, and I announced it as a no ropes barbed wire match, and this is exactly what we're going to do. You guys can see we have all the barbed wire items out here. We have no ropes, and we even took off the ring mat. And why did I take off the ring mat? You know, it looks kind of cool. It kind of makes the match look more scary. But mainly it's because I want to have blood in the match, and I really don't want to get blood on the ring mat because I'm not sure how easy that would be to get out. So yeah, this match is going to be bloody. Yeah, this always falls down, but it is alright. I can pick it right back up. Moxley and Rollins going at it here at the GCW Live Super Show. What else? The card, if you haven't seen that, before this match, we had a tag match setting up 2 WrestleMania matches. We have Lesnar teaming up with AJ Styles against Kenny Omega and Cody. You know, just a preview for WrestleMania, Lesnar and Omega in the ring, same time. Let's see what happens there. That will be up tomorrow too. Before that, we had the Intercontinental Championship, Cena and Naito. That did happen. We did have the Falls Count Anywhere match, Darby Allin and Drew McIntyre for the Extreme Style Championship. A rematch from the Royal Rumble that we had. And then the opening match is Miz and Morrison against Ospreay and Balor. You know, we have the triple threat coming at WrestleMania. Ospreay teaming up with Finn Balor, and Morrison on the other side brought in the Miz because it's obviously a triple threat match at Mania. This is what I wanted to get into. And my brain is kind of fried because I've been working for so long on the Fed today, yesterday too. It's a 3-way, Ospreay defending the title against Balor and Morrison. So that's for GCW WrestleMania. And yeah, once I finish this up, we'll be getting back to doing some action figure matches. But really, with finishing the Pick Fed show, I just really didn't have much time working on action figure matches for yesterday or today, because time-wise that just didn't work out. You know, I also have some other businesses to take care of, so yeah, that will continue after I got that show out. And then I will get myself into the next big trouble, filming GCW WrestleMania 8, which is going to be fun though, but you know, it always takes a lot out of you filming a whole Pick Fed show. You never are really going to know until you're putting out a ton of Pick Fed shows. It is really stressful, but it is also fun. You know, it brings our creativity to life. You know, you kind of book your own universe. It's all your creativity coming into form. So it is really fun, but it just takes so much time, man. And yeah, that is pretty much the video here for you guys today. Really random. I just wanted to get something out to you guys today. You know, so excuse me if this wasn't the greatest video of all time. You know, I'm not going to claim it's going to be the greatest video ever, like they're claiming with Randy Orton and Edge being the greatest match ever. I'm still kind of weirded out by that, but this was just an off-the-cuff video for today. Hope you guys liked it, and I hope to see you all tomorrow on the GCW Live Super Show. So thanks for watching, and until tomorrow.